Please stand. Face the flag. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning and happy Thursday, Bears. Today we've got an interview with boys water polo before their first league match and more sports news. I'm Angel Flores.
And I'm Sophie Hyslop. Today is Thursday, September 14th, and Good Morning John Burroughs starts right now.
Welcome back. Seniors, homecoming court nominations are now open in the class of 2024 Google Classroom and are due Monday, September 18th. Let's send it over to the senior class officers to talk about some new rules for this year's homecoming nominations.
Hi Bears, I'm Naomi.
Hey Bears, I'm Miranda.
And I'm your senior class vice president.
And I'm your senior class treasurer.
And we have some important news for homecoming this year.
First, we'd like to remind everybody that self-promotion for nominations is not allowed. If you self-promote, you will be disqualified.
You are allowed to tell people that you want to be nominated, but you can't post about it on Instagram or privately because we will find out. So.
There can also be no incentives given out for votes.
Yeah, so good luck to everyone who is running for homecoming court.
Back to you.
Speaking of ASB, the blood drive is coming up. ASB will be holding their first blood drive of the year on September 19th. If you want to sign up, ask any ASB member or head to the sign-up sheets posted on the ASB room door. You must be 16 years or older to participate, and all students will be required to bring a consent form signed by parents.
Switching over to sports news, let's send it over to Brandon with a fall sports update and interview with boys water polo.
Good morning, Bears. This is Brandon with your sports update. First off, varsity football is playing Village Christian today, starting at 7 at Memorial Field. Girls volleyball beat Pasadena 3-1 on Tuesday and are away at Arcadia today. Varsity plays at 3:45. Frosh and JV are at 5. Girls tennis is playing Glendale today at 3:30 away. And boys water polo is playing at Crespi today, starting at 3:30. Here's Eric, who caught up with the team.
All right, so how are you feeling about the rest of the season? What are your hopes?
I hope that we can win league. You know, there's a couple other teams that are pretty good, but you know, we still have 2 months to prepare, and I think it's a really big possibility that we can go pretty far in CIF too.
Honestly, I feel the same way. We have a good team this year, although we're new to playing with each other. Our two biggest rivals will be Arcadia and Burbank, but if we practice correctly and we play the way we practice, I believe we can come out on top.
All right, great. That's all for me. Now back to you.
Thanks, Eric. Looking forward to next weekend. Varsity cross country is competing in the Mount Carmel Invitational at San Diego on Saturday. Good luck to all of our Bears in action. Now back to you.
Thanks, Brandon. A reminder from admin before tonight's home football game. No food or drink is allowed. A factory-sealed water bottle is allowed. There will also be no skateboards or backpacks allowed, and all bags will be searched before entry. Be sure to purchase your tickets for $5 before the game on s34t.com, or you can get in free with an ASB card.
Speaking of ASB cards, if you purchase an ASB card but your sticker was not printed onto your ID, you'll be able to get it reprinted next week starting September 18th. Bring your receipt to the Athletics and Activities counter.
If you've lost your ID, you'll also be able to replace it on September 18th. It's $5 to replace your ID. See Ms. Sierra in Student Services for any questions.
In college and career news, attention all dual enrollment students. LAVC and GCC classes begin next week. You must be enrolled before that time to access your dual enrollment class. If you have any questions, head to the College and Career Center for more information.
Speaking of college and career, come to room 1207 today during AE. The College Peer Mentors and JBHS counselor, Ms. San Lim, will be giving a presentation on how to get started with college applications.
Switching over to club news, we have a lot of clubs meeting on campus today and tomorrow. The Aqua Alliance has their first meeting today during lunch in room 1147. Stop by to find out how to get involved in ocean and water conservation. JSA is also meeting today during lunch in room 2225. The EDI committee will be discussing equity, diversity, and inclusion on campus today at the beginning of lunch in the library. Everyone is welcome.
Looking forward to tomorrow, Christian Club has their first meeting in room 2303 at lunch. Tomorrow is also the deadline for CSF applications. Head to room 2303 or 2304 to turn in applications before 4.
Finally, September is Suicide Prevention Month. Student Mental Health Board is honoring this week as Suicide Prevention Week and will be selling ribbons and friendship bracelets today in the quad. Remember to wear blue and purple tomorrow and the colors of the Suicide Prevention ribbon, and remember to reach out if you are in need of help.
That's all from us today. Good luck to all our sports in action, and we'll see you tomorrow with more school news. I'm Sophie Hyslop.
And I'm Angel Flores. Have a lovely day, Bears.